So Jeff, there are a ton of Toys to Life options coming out. Skylanders is changing it up a little, maybe out of fear of there being so much competition this year.
They're putting wheels.
They're adding vehicles to the game.
Yep.
Do you think it's going to be enough to stand out in this crowded marketplace?
The cars themselves don't matter as much to me as like how they work in the game. The days of me skidding a little toy along the floor making car sounds are long gone.
Which is something you can do with these. They actually have functioning parts for the first time.
Yeah.
And they're saying the vehicle segments are going to account for roughly 50% of the gameplay, which is huge for this game. And is a little concerning given that it is co-op focused. The series has always been co-op focused for 2 players on the couch. And now you can only have 1 vehicle on screen though.
Right.
So someone is riding shotgun the whole time, or they're in the back seat. It seems a little strange for this series.
I think it's great in a way because I play with my kids who are significantly younger than I am. You end up kind of carrying their weight a lot. And but having them work the turrets I think is going to be great because it's like I can keep the action moving while they still feel like they're doing something significant.
The driving sequences, the flying sequences, and the submarine sequences are nicely polished. They look like, they put as much production values into those sequences as they did the actual gameplay.
From what we saw of the demo, I think like the driving in particular looks like a lot of fun.
And then there's, for the collectors out there that like getting the action figures, each series has had 30, 40, 50 characters that you can buy. They really scaled this one back down to 20 figures that are paired with 20 signature vehicles that are kind of the expression of that character in the design. I think that's a risk too, where I don't think the vehicles stand alone without characters in them are as cool as the characters themselves.
And I wonder, are they going to be sold individually? Like, hey, I like, this particular character and I want his vehicle. Are they on different pegs? Are they all going to be bundled in 2 packs? Because I could see like the pegs will be warm with some of these dudes, like their cars. If the car's not cool, I think that'll be a big problem.
I think the submarine might be a peg warmer at this point. And although Activision is still releasing figures right now, new figures for last year's game, this one's right around the corner. They just announced it's going to be September 20th coming out, so we'll get our hands on it soon.
I want to see how the flight controls, because I think a car, we've seen time and time again how that can be botched, but flight can really be botched. If they nail that, that's a really critical part.
But we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.